Basildon will be on with his new rig, bombarding you with Charlie Whiskey at 20 words a minute. That come from Colin. That's what... Colin, no chance. It's almost like Eric telling you how to grow tomatoes. Watch out for the Basildon variant, Colin. Anybody catching it will never work again.
I ain't got it, so I know what you're going on. Don't blow on about it. You don't want to start, I'll bloody give you some back if you want. You bloody fools, keep taking it.
Thinking talk.
Well, I'll soon tell that stupid matron of yours down the village and all. If I start a bloody war, you'll get one.
Stupid matron now she is, looking after people. She's been working 18 hours a day, and that's why she's stupid, looking after you stupid people.
No, it's not us stupid. I'll tell you what, they really got the Nazi doctrine working well with you, John, haven't they?
Well, Ken complained last night that I didn't sign, but I don't know why, but I did say that I was going because I don't listen to this rubbish. So, if you are listening, Ken, 7-3 to you all, and have a nice Saturday. Bye for now.
Yeah, good night, little Nazi. If that's how you're going to be, mate, have a two-tier system and act like a Nazi, John. Best you do go, mate. Good, so that's that sorted then. You want to go now, Eric?
Your audio sounds shocking on that new radio, 7-3.
Yeah, okay then, John. Cheers, see Carl.
Take care, John. I'm a bit nasty tonight.
No, if you lot want to start acting like Nazis, you can go F yourself.
No. We're not acting like Nazis.
Yes, you are.
That's what the true opinion of people, which have a different opinion to you, that's all that is.
I got acting like a Nazi.
You acting like Nazis then, okay?
No, I don't. I think that's the wrong sort of label you're putting on people. People have got a perfect right to choose.
I'll tell you what. As old John, you know, good little Nazi, and you as well. I tell you what, to be honest with you, you can go fuck yourselves. I couldn't give a shit about you, okay?
Hey, what's upset you tonight, Tony?
Well, him straight away, you know. You got to have the jab. If you don't have the jab, you can't come here. All that crap. It's all bloody Nazi talk. And that guy turns around and says he served his country. Did he? Bollocks, he served himself.
Oh, don't be personal about things like this.
Yeah, it's going to get personal, Eric, because people like you won't bloody well turn the other cheek and say, hold up,
no.
You should be entitled to do this and do that. It's no, if you don't do this, you can't come in here and you can't do that. Well, fuck the lot of you then.
No, what's going to happen is that people that can choose who they want, and those people will discriminate against you. Of course they will. That's why we've got a problem. But that's the price you pay for that. In the story, I don't think there's no further, but you mustn't go and talk about other things aside of that, which you know nothing about.
And what are the other things aside about I know nothing about?
Well, you said nasty comment then about somebody didn't do his service. That's an insult.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the way you lot are all falling for the new Nazi doctrine. You know what? There's lots of people that have been around longer than you, Eric, and are even saying they can see all the signs of the Nazism. You know, start having people separated. You can't come in here if you ain't had the jab. Although I ain't had the jab, right? But I ain't got it. But you might have it and give it to me. I'll tell you what, you're a bunch of wankers. I couldn't give a shit about you.
Hey. You're going a bit bloody too hot at things, Tony, tonight. I didn't think you'd be so extreme about it.
Well,
simmer down. I don't feel like that at all. And I don't think anybody else does. But I'm more interested in your new transceiver.
Well, not really, because it hasn't been vaccinated. Look, you just carry on. I'll just talk to a couple of people that don't think like you Nazis, and that's it. We'll leave it at that. Carry on.
Hey, Eric, fancy him calling me a Nazi? Fancy him calling me a Nazi?
Well, it's a...
If you...
Oh dear, you got that distortogram on again. Well, I think the end of the story we cannot see yet, Tony, I'm afraid, if you're honest about it. And now the new mutations are going on. We don't know, that might go on forever. I don't know what the end result of this is going to be, but we're certainly not out of the wood.
Well, when people, right, start saying... And John's one of them, so he's definitely a bloody Nazi. I don't care what you say, Eric. When I'll tell him to his damn face if he wants to come all the way down here, I'll do that and all. When people turn around and say, no, if you don't have the jab, you should be denied all medical help and you should be locked down, that's Nazism. And if you can't see that, then you're a waste of space in my book.
No, nobody's said that. They said they would refuse. You would expect that to happen if that goes on like that. And if I go to a bar and I haven't been, or to some of my friends' household, I can understand when they say, I'm sorry, but if you haven't had the injections, you're not welcome, in terms of my household. And I can understand. And I feel the same. If somebody said they're coming to see me and I know they're not free or had a recent test, I don't want to see them in my house, Tony, no matter how much I like them.
No, but you also agree with withholding medical treatment and keeping them in lockdown. You go along with that, do you?
No, but I can understand their hostility about it. And irritation, of course I can. Of course I can, because it's a community effort. A real community effort.
It's a freedom.
And unfortunately, they've been on the sticky end of the wicket, haven't they, National Health? They've got to deal with that, and they're inundated.
Literally applies to you, like.
Oh, dear.
Think that way like he does.
Just hang on a minute, Tony. Just hang on a minute. Now, you talk about medical treatment. Just think about this. It happens also. There's certain countries that you can't go to unless you've had injections and that stuff. If you're a smoker and you've got you need medical treatment to a smoker, a lot of the medical profession will not treat you unless you actually pack up, right? There's all sorts of things like that. You can't just say that, that's descendant from the Third Reich. You can't bloody go on the road with a motor car unless you've had a test. It's the law. That's the law of land. And as I said, go back to just smoking. If people have gone to specialists with lung problems and what have you, they'll tell you, you've got to pack up smoking before I can do any medical treatment on you. And it's just the same thing, so I don't know where you're coming from.
Well, you obviously don't, do you? The indoctrination is obviously working very well with quite a few of you on it. I'm not going to say it's all, but it's certainly giving you the answer now, Tony, what I asked you the other day. So I consider most of you a Nazi unless they're otherwise spoken. So you lot get on with it. You run your two-tier system. You discriminate about everybody. You put everybody against each other. Welcome. Fuck you.
Just try to explain in a logical point of view over the injections and what have you. You can't say, it's happened all through life, through generations, the same thing in lesser or greater degree, So it's not that nobody's indoctrinating me or anything like that.
No.
I've completely got my own mind and make my own mind up about things. But it's no use saying there's where you're going about it, you know, because there's lots of other things that are said that they won't give you medical treatment if you do certain things.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to pack up drinking. Your liver's going bloody bad. If you don't pack up, we're not going to operate. You know, it happens all the time.
Yeah, not on a mass scale, Tony. I think you're overplaying your card there. But look, I'm going to leave it as this, all right? If you want to behave like Nazis and go along the same route as them, as do as I say or else, I'm going to exclude you from every... If you want to go down that same road, you lot carry on, you know, but don't have a go at me, because I choose to do different, all right? You do your thing, leave me the effing alone to do my thing, and don't make me excluded because I won't have your frigging jab, all right? And this is what's going to happen now. You're getting divide within the communities and even throughout the world, you know, that this is going to be. But that's obviously what you want, you know. Let's break everything up and be at war with each other, because you're too fucking stupid to see anything other. Anyway, look, I'm going to go now, because there's no point in saying anymore. That's another thing. I mean, see, this is the trouble with some of you lot on here. Your arse is so far up your heads, right? You're not even looking at people that have even had medical conditions that the doctor says they haven't, and they're still being fired from work or told, sign this paper, you know, that you're going to have it, and then sign this other paper that we're not going to be legally responsible. That is behaving like a Nazi, and if you lot can't see that, you want your heads red.
Oh, do you think you are kidding, Mr. Younker? If you think we're on the run, we are the boys who can stop your Brexit games. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause so do you think you are kidding, Mr. Younker? If you think old England